What's up, guys? Welcome to Slops Locks. It's Thursday, April 20, and we're about to smoke the books. Today, I've got two plus money MLB player props that you're not going to want to miss. I'll talk about them in just a second. But first, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel. It helps YouTube know you like bangers, and they'll keep showing you more bangers if you do it. You could even tell YouTube in the comment section how much you like bangers, or even give me your favorite banger for today. We can't get enough MLB player props here, guys. But before we get to today's bets, let's talk yesterday. We split, which is what we kind of always want to do on this show, unless we win both. But the only thing was, yesterday's was not plus money on the one we won. Mason Miller went over 4.5 strikeouts. I got 4.5, minus 113 at Caesars. I do want to apologize to the guys that got 5.5 plus money elsewhere. I think FanDuel had that for a little while when they first opened the market. I saw 4.5 and just jumped on it. I know I said yesterday I thought he was going to strike out 6, but I also said I wanted to see 4.5, which I saw and I took. Just another reason to follow me on Pickett if you want to follow exactly what I bet. The other bet was Joe Ryan, 6+ strikeouts. He didn't even get close. He only got 3. He had 2 strikes on a lot of guys. Didn't have a lot of put away stuff. But the good news about both of those bets is we're going to get favorable numbers on both of those guys next time out. Hopefully they get strikeout teams in front of them, because I think we're probably looking at 4.5 for Miller again, and we'll probably look around 5.5 plus money for Joe Ryan. So both those guys are strikeout guys. We're going to get a shot to hit them again harder next time, hopefully. Again, we just need the right opponent. And speaking of the right opponent, we got 2 today. The first guy, my favorite bet of the day, Matt Strahm, 6+ strikeouts, plus 164 at FanDuel. This guy might be a strikeout guy. Here's the thing, though. He's been a middle reliever forever, so they're trying to stretch him out. They let him throw 60+ pitches against the Yankees 2 games ago. Afterwards, their manager said, hey, we're going to let him throw 75, 80 pitches. Guess what? He didn't do it in either game. Both games were weird blowout type games. One of them he did throw 67 pitches, but here's the important part. He struck out 6 in both games. That's all we need him to do tonight. Opponent means everything, and he's got the perfect opponent in the Colorado Rockies. Away from Coors this season, they are second worst in OPS in the entire Major League Baseball. So they're not hitting the ball at all. But what's even more important is they're striking out. We're talking 6-7 guys in this lineup that strike out at least 21% of the time against left-handed pitchers. 2 of the guys in the graphic are not going to be in the lineup tonight. I know Moustakas and Castro, that'd be crazy to see them in there. The only reason I include them is just in case. Because every now and then you're going to see some random guys show up in the lineup. We don't have to go back to find out if he's a strikeout guy or not. We already know because we already saw the graphic. But there's 3 guys that are not listed on this graphic. CJ Cron, Alan Trejo, and Chris Bryant that are all 21+% against lefties this season. If Matt Strahm goes through this lineup 2 times, I find it hard to believe he's not going to strike out 6 guys. The next guy is kind of dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Not a lot. Kodai Senga, 7+ strikeouts, plus 114 at FanDuel. I hate going 7+. I do. I hate it. I would rather take a 3.5 guy to get 5 strikeouts any day. But I'm going to make an exception here because we've got a strikeout pitcher that no one's really seen before. And he's pitching against a team that strikes out all the time, the San Francisco Giants. They literally struck out more than anyone else in the entire Major League Baseball. Senga's gone over this number in 2 of his 3 starts this season. I'm going to give him a pass for the time he didn't go over it. It was the second time in a row he saw the same team, and he struck out 6 of them that game. So it's not like he was way off. Against the Giants, everything's different. Again, they strike out all the time. Look at the graphic. Here's the thing. There's still 3 other guys. Michael Conforto, Mike Yastrzemski, and Brandon Crawford are all 22+% strikeout guys. All 3 of those guys should be in the lineup, combined with a handful of the 5 guys you see on the graphic. So guess what? We're looking at a very strikeout-rich lineup. And here's the thing. If this thing starts going south, we can just go to bed. It's a late game. That's going to do it for me. These are the only 2 bets I have locked in right now. As always, things can change. I can decide to bet something. There is NBA tonight. I might dabble in there. I've already seen a couple spots because we have some injuries and some suspensions. So if you want to follow anything else I bet today, sign up on the Pickett app right now. Download it. It's a bet tracker and much more. Whenever you do sign up, though, SLOPSLOCKS is the promo code. When you do that, they're going to give you money. They're going to give me money. Everyone's getting money. I can't wait. We'll see you tomorrow.